Hey everybody, it's Mr. Magic. We are back today with another episode of Magical Mail. I have quite a stack here of acquisitions toward the Mono Black Meth Lab, particularly Yawgmoth Edition. So let's run through some of these. And I've stacked them in order of their cool factor. So perhaps your anticipation can build toward the end of the video. We start out with Zelaport Cutthroat. For black 1, whenever Zelaport Cutthroat or another creature dies, another creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. So combo piece for the Yawg deck. Blood Artist, full art foil, out of the new Double Masters 2022 set. For black 1, a vampire creature says whenever Blood Artist or another creature dies, target player loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. So, fantastic. Next we have Assigned Yawgmoth's Agenda. For black and 3, it's an enchantment that says you may play no more than 1 spell each turn. You may play cards in your graveyard as though they were in your hand. If a card would be put into your graveyard from anywhere, remove it from the game instead. So I feel like this is more like a Tergrid build than maybe Yawg or Crick. This gives me access to my graveyard, but at the cost of I can only play 1 spell per turn. But there's Yawg's Agenda. I have a foil pre-release Yawg's Vile Offering. For black and 4, it's a legendary sorcery, which you can only cast if you control a legendary creature or planeswalker. But put up to 1 target creature or planeswalker card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control, destroy up to 1 target creature or planeswalker, and then exile Yawgmoth's Vile Offering. This is from the original Dominaria set. And, how about some graveyard recursion plus some creature destruction? That just seems great. Next, we have Mr. Yawg himself. Yawgmoth Thran Physician for black 2, legendary creature human cleric, protection from humans, pay 1 life, sack another creature, put a -1/-1 counter on up to 1 creature, and draw a card. For black, discard a card and proliferate. That's fantastic. He's cheap. He has card draw. He's a combo piece because he can put -1/-1 counters on your opponent's creatures, and he can proliferate for you. If you've got situations where your big hitters are easier to cast with graveyard recursion, he can discard them and put them in the graveyard for you. He's just a powerhouse. He meets every criteria for a fantastic competitive EDH commander. So, there's old Yawg. He doesn't even die to Lightning Bolt. What's not to love? Yawg's Will. This is a card that I've had my eye on for so long. Black and 2, it's a sorcery. It says, until end of turn, you may play cards in your graveyard as though they were in your hand. Cards put into your graveyard this turn are removed from the game instead. Just wow. I'm not even sure if this will end up in my Yawgmoth build. It may and it may not, but I own it. And this is a reserved list card. This will never see reprint. This is an investment. This card will continue to grow in value over time. I'm very, very excited about owning a Yawgmoth's Will. So, I hope you all enjoyed this. I hope you're all excited to see some of these at the table in gameplay. And I hope you have a fantastic day. This is Mr. Magic.